Everybody's got a price. Everybody's gonna pay.
Hey, Aaron, what game is this?
We're playing the Mega Man. You like the Mega Man?
I only know Rockman. I don't think you ever heard of him before.
I will strike you. Have you ever been thrown out of a window?
I've never even been thrown.
Well, that needs to be fixed. I guess we still can't really hear the voice acting, but I'll just let you know it ain't the best. But little history on this. Mega Man Legends is the third Mega Man series ever created, and also the shortest, with only 2 games and kind of an interquel thing. There was, when the 3DS was announced, one of the games on the list was Mega Man Legends 3 for 3DS.
Yeah.
And the story behind that was that originally what they were going to do was they were going to release what was called the Prototype Edition, which is a little $5 little mini game, just kind of to gauge interest and stuff. But Capcom decided, we just won't. And originally for the prototype version, and then for actual Legends 3. The fact that
Capcom has just thrown Mega Man under the bus
without
much
a
lately.
doubt. What
fan
happened?
made Mega Man now.
I know, Unlimited, I need to get that.
I do too.
It looks really good. But another thing that happened was that the creator actually left Capcom.
Yeah. Nice little Indiana Jones reference there.
Yeah. And that's kind of when all of the stuff kind of started to get deleted.
Circling the drain.
Yep, and then Cross Tekken happened, and they used the blue and yellow Mega Man for that. Alright. Controls.
So starts throwing you off into the game, huh?
Yeah.
I was going to say, those look like those can crush you. Nope.
It looks like a small one.
I actually can't skip this.
Oh.
Instructions.
Oh. His Buster's on his left hand?
Yeah.
Huh.
Alright, so...
Do you want to hear that again?
As you can tell, this is very obviously early PS1 style graphics ability.
Yeah.
Turn right there.
Okay, this is still weird. Alright, that's strafe. And then the shoulder buttons are turn.
So you're in a maze, huh?
Yeah. Nope, I see a door nearby.
Nope, no door. Just a tile.
It's not far from your current position.
Actually, I think this works better with tank controls. I know I can switch them.
With what controls?
With tank controls. Where L or left and right are turn instead of strafe.
Ah. Never heard them used as tank controls before.
I think... Oh. Alright, buttons.
Kick that door.
Hit a circle.
It did say use circle to open
I know
doors.
what you did, but I totally forgot. Oh no, there's a guy.
These walls have eyes.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of weird... I don't want to say imagery, but like, going through underground caves. Supposedly this takes place millennia after the base Mega Man series.
So what is this, currency?
I believe so. So, also one thing that's kind of important is that this is basically it for 3D Mega Mans. There's Legends and Mega Man X7.
Which, to be perfectly honest, I'm okay with. I like the 2D Mega Mans. Mega Men.
Oh yeah,
Mega Mans? Mega Mans.
How
would that be?
Right when kind of the PS1 N64 came out. Okay, that's a shield. I don't think that's a good place to walk through right now. But right when the PS1 N64 came out, everyone, like every single game designer was like, we gotta do 3D. We gotta have all the stuff be three-dimensional games. And it worked for some, great. Metal Gear is a good example. Zelda is a good example. Others, not so much.
Mega Man.
This one actually has a really solid. Oh dear God!
Well, she did say there was a reverb
Yeah.
above you. Although, to be fair, I was not expecting that.
Yeah, I was just expecting one of the small ones. I was more actually talking about Castlevania is a pretty egregious thing. Oh God, mines!
And yeah, and while it did not make a debut on the 64, Metroid did I'm going to rephrase that. Metroid did a great job.
Yeah, I was gonna say Metroid was a really good transition.
Retro falls under the good category.
Retro does a lot of stuff really good.
I think that's a treasure chest.
Yep.
I think you need a key.
I might. Oh, no.
Never mind.
Power Razor.
Hellraiser.
A Buster part. Alright. So this is something that wasn't really around for the base series, is that you got equipping and cool stuff. So equip, power, there we go. So it just makes me a bit more powerful.
Yay. Oh good, it does stay open.
Yep.
That would confuse
Okay, and it is circle.
the heck out of me. If it went shut all the way and you didn't know if you already got it.
Yeah, that'd be pretty fucking horrible. So,
Now, one thing that I've come across in Shadows of the Empire, one of the games I'm currently playing over on the backloggers, is that there are hidden doors that you can walk up to and open. Are there anything... Is there anything like this in this game?
It's been a long time since I played this, and I actually played the N64 version.
Okay. Good, now you can stop interrupting us.
Are you alright?
See, one thing I never understood. I mean, obviously, it's supposed to be a joke saying rock and roll.
Yeah.
So how come they changed it to Mega Man? It's not Mega and Roll.
It's actually still... oh, God.
Yeah, he's gonna attack you.
Well, I was trying to...
The more I think about it, the funnier it gets. You're just standing there as he comes to attack you. Oh, hey.
Here we go. I'm just gonna do this.
This is where strafing would have come in handy. Can you charge?
No. Oh, jeez. I kind of came in close. I can't remember if you do get a charge later or not.
I would hope so. I mean, that's something that's kind of a...
Oh, it wasn't at the beginning. Well,
capstone in the earlier games, not...
Yeah.
Do you get charged in 3 or 4?
4 is when the Mega Buster you can start charging it.
Yeah.
So, basically, kind of what the story is going on as you're exploring vaults. Oh no!
He's not dead. I see you. He's not dead. So now he's just gonna chase you.
Maybe.
That'd be horrific, actually.
Like I said, I actually can barely remember a damn thing in this game, so...
Oh, so are there any differences between this and the N64 version?
I don't know. That's actually my first time playing the PS1 version, so... I couldn't tell you, and if there is something, I probably won't recognize it. So...
Probably with just the way the system specs were back then.
Oh, yeah.
This probably plays a bit smoother. At least that's my guess.
Yeah. You know, also early PS1, so I can't actually hear what they're saying. They don't have subtitles.
Yeah. I tried turning it up, but then when you get action sequences, it just reverberates, and I didn't want to get extra feedback. However, since this is early Capcom, I'm just imagining that it is very bad voice acting.
Very great voice acting.
I repeat, very bad voice acting. It's water. I don't think you do good in water, buddy.
Yeah. I think
But then again, I don't think he does bad in... Oh, fine. Shows that I know.
Oh, look at that high-quality cloud background.
Oh my god, he just pulled a Marty McFly from Back to the Future 2.
Yeah?
I was going to comment before it happened, but it happened before I commented. Oh. And now they go back to 1955.
Damn! Brother done kissed his mama! Alright, so that was kind of the whole intro thing that each Mega Man's done since X.
This looks like the intro to Wind Waker.
Kinda does, except not as good graphics.
Yeah.
But it's actually kind of reminding me like how much stuff you can actually do on the PS1, which by no means is a powerful system.
Right. That brings up a interesting point for me. I mean, we look at games from the PS1 era, and then you see the jump from the PS2 or to the PS2. Then you see the jump from the PS2 to the PS3 era as the next gen systems come out and current gens or next gens turn to current gens, and then we get next gens again. And we're at the point now where we're going to get the PS4 and the Xbox One, and I'm not really too concerned about the Xbox One personally. But how much farther can you go? I mean, a lot of the changes are going to be processing, and so you can, unless you find a way to store more media on a disc, you're still going to have your constraints.
You're doing Blu-rays right now, which are...
You are, and that is an amazing thing. The discs are durable as hell. They store so much data, but graphics-wise, I don't look at The Last of Us. I can't say that I've played it because I've not. But I've seen footage of it, and it just looks phenomenal. How much more real is it going to be? You know?
I think it's mostly now down to just background details.
Yeah.
Like, one of my favorite little transitions from generations is in Smash Bros. 64, when you use the Pokeball, it's just sprites, kind of just clip art sprites of the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Then when Melee hit, it was actually fully modeled stuff. And Melee still looks good now.
Yeah.
And that's going to be 2 generations back.
Yep.
If not already, because of the Wii U. But
Melee still had my favorite character.
No!
Dr. Mario. But, and you're right, there's going to be a lot of background changes being made. But I don't know if that's going to really add a lot to
the actual game.
Yeah, it will. It's going to add to it, no doubt. And don't get me wrong, I'm not going to say that the next generation is a bunch of hoo-hockey. I am going to get an I'm going to get a PS4 eventually.
Yeah.
But I don't see it being that big of a step to the PlayStation 4 as it is now currently on the PlayStation 3.
Yeah, like a lot of what's going in there is just online stuff, social thing, with the share button.
Yeah. Which I
Ustream and Twitch. I can't remember which console does which. I know one does Twitch, the other does Ustream. So where you just hook it up immediately and boom, you're on.
Yeah. That would actually be cool.
Right,
I do look forward to that. That capability will be nice. But as far as
we actually have movement now, so meet the characters. We got Roll, Spunky, Engineer Chick. I think his name's Barrel. Whoops. X is Jump.
No, that's Wily. No.
He does look like him though. So, and
a monkey.
And the monkey. And the monkey is your best friend.
Oh my God! Put him in a ball, and you got Super Meatball.
Meatball.
Super Monkey Ball.
Yep. But yep. Data the monkey is the guy that will save your game.
Ah, there you go.
Hopefully I have room. That's kind of important to have room. It also... There we go.
Well, I should hope so. You're playing on a PS3.
Yeah, but you still set up the memory cards and stuff, and it's still the same size.
True.
And then I got slot 2 is the PS2 memory card. Because for some reason I can't... Yeah. 2 Town! Look at that.
That looks very suspicious.
Oh, I can't shoot. I can kick. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
Hello, my ragtime gal.
Alright, let's go into town. Maybe.
Wow, look at that top part. It looks like something out of Dragon Ball Z.
It really does. A lot.
What's going on? Find out next episode.
Yep.
When
there's been murder.
Oh, crap. Inspector Zenigata will explain everything.
I was trying to... I know you're going with Lupin as well. I just couldn't remember his name.
I just barely remembered it.
Lupin!